I've rushed the day here. This is Gene Brister with KXO Radio, and it's my pleasure, as it always is, when Chuck Day comes to town to say, welcome, Chuck, to the KXO microphone.
Well, Gene, thank you very much, and indeed it is a beautiful morning here in Imperial Valley. I am so glad to be here. Thank you for having us in today to talk about our Imperial Valley Red Shoe Day.
And you know, I did not wear my red shoes today, but I notice you do have your red tie.
I've got the red tie going, but they don't match up with the red shoes that I get to see on Red Shoe Day from you. They're pretty good. I've got some PF Flyers that are red, but I kind of like I think they're Pumas or something. They look beautiful.
Well, we're here today to talk about an event that is dear to our hearts, certainly to yours, Chuck, as well, and it's called Red Shoe Day, raising money for the Ronald McDonald House in San Diego. We've got a huge group of people that are going to turn out on the 17th of October to pull this event out. What is the number like?
Imperial Valley Red Shoe Day, 48 intersections will be covered that morning with 700 Imperial Valley volunteers, all working to raise money for the San Diego Ronald McDonald House. Gosh, Jen, and as you know, we try to provide support for families with a child in medical crisis, and we're fortunate to be able to serve many families from the Imperial Valley, and you all, for 9 years, have just wrapped your arms around this fundraising event for us to help us do more for families who come over from the Valley and any family with a child in medical crisis.
Well, it certainly is. If you've never seen the Ronald McDonald House, you will be amazed. You're located, explain just a little, Chuck, the Ronald McDonald House is right across the street from where?
Well, we are directly across the street from Rady Children's Hospital and around the corner from Sharp Mary Birch, the high-risk delivery hospital in San Diego. As a consequence, the families at the Ronald McDonald House at Rady Children's are 120 steps from the bedside, and it's an absolutely incredible environment for them to be able to get to and from the hospital so they can support the care of their child. And Gene, on average, 20 nights at our main house where we have 48 rooms, and the average for our north house where it's a little bit smaller, we have longer-term families. We're seeing families there with us for nearly 45 nights now. So it's a long-term stay facility for families. Our job, keep them close so they can be at the bedside whenever necessary.
And, of course, this event raises money so that that can continue to be a reality, of which the services there at the house, they're utilized by almost 25% of the services from people in Imperial Valley.
25% of our families come from the Imperial Valley, and in our 56-room house, we'll see families from the Valley all throughout the year, all with all kinds of issues that they're dealing with. It's going to require some support from, well, the hospital, but also from us, and that includes lodging, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, support services and programs we host throughout the house. We have a laundry room. We even have a salon where folks can get a haircut thanks to volunteer hairstylists. We try to give them a step away from the hospital, a little sense of normalcy while they're going through what you and I know is an incredible event in their lives, and we hope to get them home with their family as quickly as possible. But in the meantime, we try to be there to do all we can to support that family.
And contrary to what people think, this is something that the McDonald's restaurants, they can't underwrite this whole thing either. This is something that we're doing our part here in Imperial County, as they're doing in San Diego at a different time, raising money so that this service doesn't stop.
Well, thank you for that. McDonald's are our founding mission partners, but when we decided to grow to meet the need, well, right now the McDonald's group, great group of people who run those restaurants, entrepreneurs extraordinaire, but it's about 8% of the funding that we receive. The rest comes from our community, including this incredible Imperial Valley community. 700 volunteers. We hope to raise more than $90,000 on that day, thanks to the street corner fundraising we do and all of the sponsors that we have that are absolutely incredible to help make this possible.
It really is quite an undertaking. There are banks and there are credit unions that are also raising money for you. Is that correct?
We have an incredible group. I just have a list here that's incredible. Our title sponsors: Imperial Valley Family Care Medical Group, the Imperial Valley Press, KXO. You've been with us every step of the way, Gene. Thank you. Both AM and FM here, and Entravision, Channel 66, and Tree Seed Media, all helping to do this and make this go forward. And then El Centro Regional Medical Center, Sun Community Federal Credit Union, Imperial Valley Community Foundation, Pioneers, KYMA News, Mechanics Bank, the William Plurd family, A Logistics, Accent Care, Cal Energy, Chase Bank, Community Valley Bank. It goes on and on. We are just so very, very proud of all the sponsorships we receive. And Thank you to the Imperial Valley for helping make this day possible, for all the money that will be raised to serve families in need.
And I want you to challenge Chuck Day, the CEO of the Ronald McDonald House, to be sure and wear his red Converse tennis shoes on the 17th of October. When is that window of time going to begin and end for that fundraiser?
We're going to be out early, so 7:30, 9:30. Look for all of our volunteers throughout the Imperial Valley on 48 street corners, and this group of people, unbelievable, and you won't miss them. They will be in every manner of costume, having every bit of fun that they can possibly have. But take a minute, put some extra change that you have into that red shoe, if you will. If there's a dollar bill or two you can throw in, that'd be great as well. Help support those volunteers, because they are incredible, and from that entire time frame, they're going to be out asking for your support, and we hope that you'll be able to make that possible.
And we'll just close by saying Red Shoe Day, coming to an intersection near you. Thank you very much, Chuck.
Gene, thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you in your Red Shoe Day, and your red shoes, I should say, on October 17th. Thank you, Imperial Valley.
The Imperial Valley's best oldies on the radio.
It's like a trip through time.
AM 1230 KXO.